Gals, how's it going? I hope you're having an amazing day, or night, or morning, or whatever. Um, Here we are at the final champion reveal. Wow, what a journey this has been. So after this, tomorrow I think I'm gonna look through and kind of rate the cards. Yeah, I didn't want to give any ratings before I saw the entire set, but I'm okay with giving first impression ratings. With the disclaimer that I could easily be wrong, and you shouldn't dismiss any cards based on my first impression ratings. Um, and then I'll definitely be testing all of the cards, and then I'll come back and do another rating and kind of compare my first impression ratings to how I actually feel about the cards. So, yeah, let's get into it.
The heavens diminish without my attention.
There he is.
Your
Oh my
favorites.
god. Jeez, man. Wow, that's his. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Oh, he's a dragon. Hmm, interesting.
Ah, I created it.
And I mean, I know he's a dragon, but like, I didn't know he would be a tribe dragon. Okay, I haven't seen any of these. I've seen, like, all the way up to 6 mana stuff. Yeah. Oh no, I've seen the Cosmic Inspiration. Hmm. The Scourge. Challenger, 10 mana, 10/10. When I'm summoned, grant me +1/+0 for each celestial card you played this game. Attack, give other allies +2/+2, and overwhelm this round. Wow, that's a big, big boy. Cosmic Inspiration. If you behold a celestial card, grant allies everywhere +2/+2. Refill your spell mana. All right. On that one, it was in Korean and it wasn't totally translated yet. So people thought that it was like Iceborne Legacy, where you choose an ally, and because for some reason the first translation had choose an ally on it, so people thought that it just gave all copies of that ally +2/+2, and it was a weird translation because it said choose an ally, grant all allies everywhere +2/+2. Um, but I had a feeling based on these other cards that it was actually grant allies everywhere +2/+2. And wow, yeah, wow. And if you behold a celestial card, obliterate 2 enemies. I mean, it is 9 mana. You have to generate it. It's powerful. Don't get me wrong.
Be entertaining.
I can easily see people being worried that what? Wow, okay. They really shocked me on the new keyword here. Okay, based on the fact that they're revealing tribe dragons and stuff, and they have a new keyword, I'm gonna go ahead and say Shyvana probably has Fury. She's the only dragon I can think of. So if they're doing a tribe dragon, a dragon tribe, then I would guess that she would be part of it. And this is a really random keyword. When an ally with Fury kills an enemy for the first time each round, create a random dragon in hand. Oh, Aurelion Sol has Fury?
Pure starfire. Nations bow
Oh
to
my god.
me.
Holy crap! What the hell? Look, I know he's 10 mana. I know he costs 10 mana. But he has his spell shield, you know? And like, this guy makes celestial cards cost 0. So like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you know what? He's got a spell shield. Float another 3 mana, give him another spell shield, guarantee his level up. 9 mana. That 9 mana card that obliterates 2 enemies, 0 mana. Jesus Christ, man. Like, here's the thing, right? They're the tournaments. The tournament. There's a tournament coming up now. They announced it. I know this is a random little rant, but they announced the tournament. It's in Targon Invitational, and I'm super excited to play it. Really, really pumped. But I'm just now realizing, now that they're showing Aurelion Sol, I'm thinking about more so the competitive aspect of these cards, because I have been kind of avoiding that. Um, I'm realizing I can only play one Targon deck, man, for this tournament, because they region lock it. I want to play more. I want to play other things. I want to play Targon this and Targon that, you know? Yeah. That is so cool.
Anyone for some
I'm
starter?
sorry, what? Deal 15 to all enemies. Yeah, totally, yeah. Sure, yeah. To all enemies, yeah. Yeah. Costs 2 less for each dragon or celestial, yeah.
All planets break.
Yeah, I'm playing it break, yep. Yeah, that's
See
all I
you
think.
next time,
Okay.
Runeterra.
Without doubt. Holy freaking crap. Yo, you know what? That is exciting. I'm not surprised it's saving for last. There's like 24 Celestial cards that they revealed that are like extra add-on cards to the expansion. I like the way they're doing this. They gave different people the card reveal. I wish they scheduled it a little bit better. Um, but it doesn't matter because, you know, you wait for the next day and you get to see all the cards at once. So, whatever. Um, that supports their smaller content creators. Sorry about that. I was kind of surprised when the first person they had do it seemed to only play Hearthstone. But then they unsurprised me by doing 23 people after that. So, yeah. Um, well, dang. Yeah. Let's get into the other stuff. All right. So, to go along with that surprisingly thrown out of nowhere keyword, they've got one of these typical ones. When I kill a unit, grant me +1/+1. Dragon allies cost 1 less. Fury, 4/4. 4 mana, 4. Spell shield, 5 mana, 5/5 Fury. 5 mana, 4/5 Challenger Fury. Dragon's Clutch, draw 2. 3 mana burst speed spell, draw 2 different dragons, or grant dragon allies +1/+1. 3 mana, draw 2 specific types of cards, including Aurelion Sol. Targon's freaking crazy, man. There's like so many different types of playstyles. They didn't even release the whole set at once. Wow. Yeah, Targon's bonkers. They've got 4 champions, and it feels like there's 1,000 different decks you can build. So we've got a 2 mana 1/1 that reduces the cost of dragon allies by 1. So you know, there's a world in which you have 3 of these on the field and you just slap Aurelion Sol for 7 mana. It's not a common world. It's not a typical world. But you know what is a typical world? Freljord, Targon, Aurelion Sol deck. That's a very typical world. These are all pretty simple. Not that they're bad. If anything, I think they're probably good. A 4 mana 4/4, a 5 mana 5/5 with Spell Shield. And Challenger 4/5 Fury. You know, if this thing gets 1 buff, it's a 5/6 Challenger. That increases its power every time it kills something. And this card makes it all worth it. This card is nice. It's very nice. Having 2 different options on a 3 mana burst speed spell that are both good options is nice. Alright, now I'm going to pop over to the other thing. Okay, so here's the Aurelion Sol cards. We've got Aurelion Sol. Play, invoke a Celestial card that costs 7 or more, which isn't, it's already good. It's nice to be able to choose a more specific array of Celestials, like on that Daybreak card and whatnot. And then we've got Round Start, create a random Celestial card in hand, which is nice. It is nice. I can't get over how nice that is. But it's 10 mana, 10/10 with Fury and Spell Shield. So he's going to stay on the field at least 1 turn, probably. They could have double removal action, but if you're on turn 10 and you're spending your entire turn playing a unit, you better have some backup aside from his Spell Shield, And since his level up is round end, your allies have 20 plus total power. You kind of want to set up for that. This is a champion that's worth setting up for. Yeah. And we've got the Infinite Mind Splitter, who is also a dragon. Play, pick 2 enemies, round start, stun them. So he just stuns them all the time, all over the place. Yeah. All right. Yasuo. Stun. The stun, baby. That's the only thing anyone thinks when they see the word stun is Yasuo. I don't know that I would play this stuff with Yasuo, though. It is a good effect. 8 mana, 8/8. If you played it for 7 mana with a 2 mana 1/1 dragon in person, that's a really good 7 mana card. It's a really good 8 mana card, I think. People play Leviathan to stun 3 enemies with a champion. Yeah, that's fair. Let me think about that. So, Leviathan is a 8 mana 5/8 with Overwhelm. People play it because it searches Swain. And people really like how powerful it is that Swain and Leviathan stun 3 enemies at the start of each round. This thing, all on its own, same amount of mana, is an 8/8 with Fury, so it grows, but slowly. And it stuns 2 enemies that you pick rather than the strongest enemies. So if they played another strong enemy, then that wouldn't get stunned. But stunning 2 enemies every round based off of 1 card, I think is still really good. Yeah. We've got Star Shaper. Invoke a Celestial card that costs 7 or more, then heal an ally or your Nexus 5. Ooh, wow. Okay, 5 mana. Alright, whatever. Aurelion Sol's the Sky Descent. I can't believe that's the card that's his champion spell. That's kind of crazy. I don't mean broken. I mean that's kind of crazy. 15 mana, but it's 13 mana. with Aurelion Sol. That's still crazy. We've got Messenger Sigil, which I don't know what that means. In Violus Vox, when an ally with Fury kills an enemy for the first time each round, create a random dragon in hand. Now we know there's actually quite a few dragons. And, of course, leveled up Aurelion Sol makes your Celestials cost 0, which is nasty. And I will be back one more time to see if I can find the messengers and look at the Celestial cards. Okay. I looked through them all. There's too many. And I couldn't turn my phone sideways for Reddit. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that they're all good. Pretty much. I think the worst one is probably Crescent Strike, which is 3 mana slow that stuns 2 enemies. But even that's not bad. I mean, not bad at all. I was looking and there's like a 10 mana spell that refills all your mana and gives you a full hand of fleeting celestials. Then you've got like the Immortal Phoenix is kind of scary, or the Immortal Flame, where if it dies it comes back. It's got elusive. It's like 6 attack, 5 HP, and gets plus 1 attack for each celestial card you played, which you know is at least 2, so it's already 8 attack elusive that comes back to life when you kill it. That's terrifying. There's like obliterate all enemies with power 3 or less. Then there's obliterate the 2 enemies like you saw in the trailer. Then there's an 9 mana 8/8 elusive fury spell shield. There's freaking, I don't even know, man. There's a lot of stuff. There's so many cards, and some of them are terrifying, honestly. Really, really scary. So like looking at these invoking celestial cards that cost 7 or more makes me really scared of that 10 mana one, especially that refills your mana and gives you a full hand of fleeting celestial cards. Because if you're getting a bunch of these cards that are slightly over the power level, just because of the way the mechanic works, they design them to be slightly over the power level that they should be. I mean, man, this is scary. I couldn't find the messengers. But yeah, oof. There's a 6 mana card that summons another 6 mana card. They're both 4/3. One's got lifesteal, one's got elusive. Like, why did they give elusive to this? Man, that's scary. That is just not okay. It's too scary. Anyway, yeah, I'm very interested in trying this deck out. It is extremely unique to everything else that they've made so far. And yeah. I don't know if this will be the first one that I try, but since it's the most recent one and I'm super hyped about it, I think it will be. Well, I would say I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll definitely catch you guys on the release day of the set. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll catch you guys tomorrow, probably, for me to do some card review stuff. I'm a little nervous to do it because now I'm scared I'm going to overhype this guy. He is 10 mana, but I'll try and remain as close to realistic as possible. And yeah, all right. See you guys tomorrow then.